Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've not been on here in a while. Please forgive me. So I'm gonna try and upload as frequently as I can. I just got into college, so I can spend a little more time doing things that I like YouTube. And by saying I got into college, meaning that high school is almost going to be done, so I can go ahead and record more often for you guys. So today I did my everyday glam routine, and by everyday glam I mean when I do a glam routine for like a normal everyday occasion, like maybe going to school and I have a little bit of extra time in the morning. This is the look that I would do. I think it's a really easy look and anybody can achieve it, and everything in this look is drugstore. Nothing is high-end, at least, yeah, nothing at all is high-end. Everything is drugstore, the entire look from start to finish. I hope you guys like it. I had a lot of fun recording this look for you guys, and yeah, I'm gonna try to upload once a week though. Definitely gonna try and upload once a week. If you guys have any suggestions of what you'd like to see, definitely leave it in the comment section down below. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe if you like my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Okay guys, I'm back. So I'm barefaced right now. I did fill in my brows already, and you can see there's some concealer underneath my brows. I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize. I do have oily skin, but it is winter and my under eyes have been extremely dry, and even if my skin weren't dry and were oily like now, I would still moisturize, because as you guys know, if your skin is oily and you do not moisturize, your skin will secrete more oils and then you'll just look like oil. And nobody wants to look like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on some foundation, and everything is drugstore. I think I mentioned that in the beginning, and I just like to put my foundation on. You know, I'm not a cake base. I like it to look natural. I'm just like, put it on, put it on, put it on, put it on. And I like to blend it over my lips also, because I'm going to be using a liquid lipstick, and I like for my lips to like have like a really nice even base. So everything looks good. That is usually my goal. Yeah, so you can see I'm just like showing you how I put on my foundation, and yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize now my lips, and I'm just using, yeah, I'll put it in the description bar. I don't remember what it's called. I'm gonna conceal my eyes. If you don't have a primer, you can always just use a concealer, and the colors show up just about as vibrant or as pigmented, and you know, usually does the trick. I'm just gonna set that concealer, however, with my Mocha brown powder, because that just creates a nice even base for me for the colors I'm going to put on. So, you know, everything just goes on with equality, appearance. And I'm just taking the color that I marked X in the Maybelline, it's not Blush Nudes, I think it's called In the Nudes palette, and I'm just putting that all over my eyes, and that's going to be my transition color. It's like a nice brownie color. It's a little bit darker than my skin tone, so it serves as a really nice transition color. And then I'm going to take that dark brown and we gonna put that in the crease, because, you know, I have like smaller eyes and I like to make them look really large. So if you put the darker color in the crease and then extend it out in kind of a V shape, it makes your eyes look a lot larger. And if you don't like want to put on eyelashes or put on winged liner, you can do this technique and it will help your eyes appear larger also. But for me, you know, winged liner and lashes are a must. Sorry people who don't like it, but lashes are a must in every look, and winged liner is essential like 95% of the times. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on my what is that? Oh yeah, the shimmery brown that I showed you guys. And the reason why I changed brushes was because the other brush is just not giving me life, and if my eyeshadow is not giving me life, then I'm not okay with it. So yeah, we had to put some more eyeshadow on. So I'm going to go ahead and take that light brownish gold color and put that in the center of my eyes, just to make the color that I put underneath pop more, and just kind of, not really a 3D effect, but just make my eyes have more dimension. And I'm going to put that gold in the inner corner also, and it should open up my eyes and make them look larger, because for me, I feel like a glam look can be as simple as just eyeliner and mascara, if you're making your eyes look bigger and just enhancing your eyes, and it's glam. For me, that's just me personally. So the main focus in this look is just to make your eyes look really nice and sexy and fun, or whatever you want, and you know, go along with it. I'm just doing a wing liner now, and I'm not doing a huge dramatic wing. It's a really small wing, and I did a really small wing for the fact that I just wanted the look to focus really mainly on the shimmery eyes, but to still elongate my eyes and make them look a lot larger. I already put on the lashes, which are from Cherry Blossom, and I'll definitely put all the stuff in the description bar. I'm going to go ahead and highlight, and this is with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I personally really like this concealer. When I tried it the first time, I really hated it. I was like, oh my god, this concealer sucks, and I was like, because my LA Girl Pro concealer had finished, and I was just like, oh my goodness, this concealer sucks. I'm gonna have to go on Amazon, and I'm not gonna be able to highlight and contour with a drugstore concealer. I'm gonna have to use all my MAC concealer. I was so mad, but yeah, I actually ended up liking it. It was just because I was not like, I don't know what I was doing wrong, but I guess I just figured out how to use it to like it. And when you're highlighting, if you want to make your face look really full of dimension, then what you want to do is you want to highlight your nose, your under eyes, your forehead, your cupid's bow, and your chin. Highlighting your under eyes helps bring forward your cheekbones, hides those horrible bags that like everybody is getting from sleep deprivation nowadays. And you can highlight your nose, and the thinner that you go with the line down your nose, the smaller your nose will seem. And you can put some highlighter in the center of your face, and your face will just be like, bam! Yes, yes, girl, yes, highlight. I love highlighting. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this flat top brush, and I'm just going to blend that out. You can totally use a beauty blender. I have 2 beauty blenders, but guys, I lost both of them. Don't judge me. I don't know how I lost them. I don't know where they are. So, I just use this brush now, but I ordered some more beauty blenders, and they should be coming in a couple of weeks. I ordered them online, and they should be showing up at my house in like 2 weeks or something, so we'll see. So I'm just blending them out now. Blending. And you can use anything to blend out your highlight, to be completely honest. You don't have to use a flat top brush. As long as you're blending it and you're just making it look really seamless, and you don't go too light with it where you look ashy. And if you don't know what ashy means, it basically means that like you look dry, then you will be fine. You can highlight and really sculpt your face. And yeah, I've come to really love highlighting and contouring because I feel like it enhances who you are as a person. It doesn't have to change what you look like, but it can enhance what you already have. I'm going to go ahead and set with my Ben Nye powder, but that's in the shade Topaz. And I don't like setting my face with like a lighter color or whatever, like a banana or really light color. Because in my opinion, if you ever take a picture with the flash, it just looks weird, and I don't know. I like for my face to look nice, but not to look bad when I take pictures. Obviously, but I want my skin to look like my skin, and I'm not like 500 shades lighter than like that, so I try to use something that's pretty close, and I like to use a yellow toned, yellow based one. And I'm just setting all the areas that I put concealer basically, and the areas that I didn't put concealer, I'm just going to put it underneath just to help, if you realize, it sculpt out my face. I let that set for 10 minutes, guys, and I'm just going to take a clean dusty brush, and it's just a huge brush that like I never use, and I just use it to dust all the excess powder off. And now I'm going to go back and highlight my nose a little bit more just to sculpt it. And remember I said the thinner you make the line, the thinner your nose will appear. So I'm just going to take a really lighter concealer. It's lighter than the other one I used, but for my nose I like to go a lot lighter because it's the center of my face, so a little bit lighter will definitely do the trick. And I'm using a darker concealer now to sculpt out my cheekbones and all those areas, and also kind of to bronze up and darken up the areas I want to darken up. And this concealer is from Black Radiance. Now, it's really, really hard to find drugstore products that are really affordable for people who are darker complexioned. It's so hard, honestly. It's a struggle to search and find anything. And I guess because I know that a lot of darker skinned girls that I'm friends with don't like to use makeup, so I guess that like they just think because like some don't, they just decide not to cater to us, or maybe they just say that we're not a huge market or demographic, that buys makeup, so they're just not indicated to us. I don't know, but yeah, Black Radiance is what I found, and it did a great job. So yeah, it's really great, and it gives you nice coverage while still feeling really lightweight on your face. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out my highlight on my nose, and if you realize how much slimmer my nose appears, it's like, wait, did she go underneath the knife right there? Girl, did you go under? No, I didn't go underneath the knife. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put my Covergirl Ebony bronzer on. And the Covergirl Ebony bronzer is my favorite thing to use to contour my nose, because I feel like if you remember, the thinner the lines, thinner your contour lines, and thinner your highlight line, the thinner your nose will appear. But I feel like it's the most natural contour I could possibly use, because it's not like brown, but then it's not red either, but it gives, like, I don't know, it's just a really natural way to contour. So definitely would approve of that. So a lot of people like to use highlighters. I like to highlight too, but I hate the way that high-end highlighters look. Like, they're just, or maybe people just overdo them, but I feel like there's just too much pigmentation. It looks weird if you walk around with like a whole bunch of stuff glowing on your face. It just looks weird, in my personal opinion. I've seen it on girls at school, I've seen it in real life, and I just think it looks weird. So I like to use drugstore highlighters, because, or drugstore eyeshadows, because it's not like a lot of color payoff, I guess. So it looks just more like you have a natural glow in your skin, and it's really light. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put some nude liner in. As I said, the goal is to make my eyes look larger. And I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips now with a basic brown pencil, and I bought this in my beauty supply store. I think I spent like 99 cents on it, or maybe $1.05 because tax. It was 99 cents, and I paid, yeah, that's what it was. And I'm just gonna go in with this Provocalips liquid lipstick, and it's in a nude. It's kind of a pale nude, so I definitely had to line my lips for this one, because it would definitely look weird if I just had a really pale nude on my complexion with like no darker brown lip liner. And this is kind of like what they used to do in the 90s with the darker lip liner and then the lighter color on the inside. But I feel like on girls with my complexion, it's a technique that will never go out of style, because otherwise we will be looking a hot mess, girl. And I'm sorry, I don't want to look a hot mess. Not really my goal. I'm gonna go ahead and take more of the liner and just, you know, make sure that I'm not looking a hot mess, of course. And then I'm going to take my NYX Butter Lip Gloss, and I believe it's called Cotton Candy, or Bubblegum, I think that's what it is. And I'm just putting that over it. And remember, everything will be in the description bar down below, guys, so don't worry. If there's anything you want to know what I used, I'll definitely have it down below. And then I'm taking this mascara. It's a Voluminous Million Lashes mascara, and it really makes your eyes look larger. And yep, I'm just letting out my hair now just to show you guys the final look. And my hair is just like in whatever, like I didn't do anything to it. I didn't curl it or straighten it. It's just how it is been. And yep, that's it. I hope you guys like it. Bye!
Oh my god, wait.
Hey guys, and that's it. Bye!